I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I hope all is well with everyone. The title is exactly what it is. Excuse me. Okay. Um, this person tried to get back and it failed horrifically. And now they're backpedaling because they're missing you. That's what I heard. So let's see what we have going on here. What do we have going on here for the collective? Hello, everyone in the chat. Good afternoon. All right, let's see. So we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So they want to come up out of this energy. Okay, they want to come up out of their head. Okay, or they see that you are no longer stuck there. You are no longer in the energy to where you are feeling blocked, or you are, you know, feeling the repercussions of a failed relationship or a relationship that just simply did not work out. This is how they are viewing you. They see that's where you are with it. Okay? That you're no longer bound. hmm I feel like this is someone that is viewing you as a free thinker. Okay? They're viewing you as someone that has set yourself free. Look at this. I can't make it up. And that's the reason why they want to come in and offer you this cup of love. Okay? That's the reason they want to come in and offer you this cup of love. Oh my goodness. I feel like this person never seems to amaze you with their antics and their tactics that they actually use, because you can see them before they come. I just saw 214. February 14 could be very significant. But I really feel like some of you may want this, or you may think it's cute, you know? But just because you think it's cute, that don't mean that you want it back, you know? But I feel like they want to offer you something because they missing you. It's like, God damn. This person is like, damn, I can't get one up on this person for nothing. This person is like, listen, I tried everything. I tried everything to hurt this person so I can get what I've been looking for. Like the reaction that I needed. Somebody needed something from you. And you refuse to give it up, collective. You refuse to give it to them. But because you already knew what they wanted, you refuse to give it to them, collective. Yeah. Because of what they did prior to them still wanting to receive from you. See, you never forgot what this person did, and you held them accountable. And this is someone that's not used to being held accountable. They're used to being able to get away with exactly what they want. This is somebody that's used to doing exactly what they want, collective. And that's confirmation. They're used to doing exactly what they want. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. And this is making them want you more, crave you more, desire you more. This is someone that have a deep desire to have this with you. But the plan was something totally different. This is someone that plans failed. Their plans backfired. It failed horrifically. Whatever this person was planning, it did not work. It did not work at all. Well, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. But I feel like it didn't take away from, I feel like it didn't take away from them wanting to invest in you in the future. But I also too feel like this is someone that decided to want to fight for a connection with you because they've already invested too much. That's what they feel like. This person feel like you are their investment. That's weird. Okay? Or simply that they invested too much in you for them to let you go that easy. Okay? 7 years could be significant, 10 years, or 8 years. With the 8 of swords, the 10 of coins, and the 7 of coins. Okay? Well, we have the 6 of cups. Yeah. They're viewing you as one of the ones or one of one. Whoever this person is, like they want to run away with you. That's what they want to do. Because whatever cup they chose or they have, if you look at this person all the way in the back, they looking at an empty cup. The cup is basically see-through. You know what I'm saying? It's not giving what it's supposed to give. And they could have tried to swap you out for whatever that cup is or whoever that energy is. Okay? But they're seeing now that that cup, it really can't really produce what they really want. Only you have that. And that's the reason why they want to try to run, sneak away and run to you. They backpedaling. They are indeed backpedaling, collective. This is someone that want to communicate. They want to talk to you, but they know that you're not in that energy. You are not in that energy. You don't want to talk. When you tried to talk or you wanted to talk and you wanted to think about, reconciling, or, you had that idea of reconciling or reconciliation, they know that the chances are slim to none with you being in that energy. Yeah, they feel like you getting too far away from them. And it's leaving this person in the 5 of Cups. As you can see, they're trying to get away, but it's leaving them in this 5 of Cups energy, dealing with a lot of regret. This is someone that's mourning the loss of this connection with you. Look at this. I can't make this up. They are mourning the connection with you. We have the freaking Empress here. They know exactly who you are. And like I said, no one else is giving it up like you gave it up. They may have some of the things, but what they want, only you have. It's not, this person don't feel whole. They don't feel like they have the total package. They don't. And that is the reason why they want to come in and offer you this cup of love. They feel like you have it all. You have what they want. And since, they tried to get it up out you and different using, different angles to try to get it out you, and you refuse to give it up and give them what they wanted, this made this person desire you even more. The desire for you is great. Ten of coins. We have the Empress, then the 10 of coins. They see this family life with you. They want this with you. They want that with you, collective. They can't see it no other way. And I feel like this is someone that has sleepless nights, especially right now. Something about right now energy. Something about right now energy. That energy is like they want you right now more than ever. Look at this. The Queen of Coins. They are. You kept this person grounded. Okay? They felt like they were stable with you and you kept them grounded. Period. And this person is also looking at this Empress energy as someone that's the Queen of Pentacles. This person feel like they rocked or shook their own foundation with you. That's confirmation, guys. I'm telling you. Hold on, guys. 1 second. look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And look, shout out to that 10, like the number 10 is on here. That's what's going on. You are this person's destiny. The number 17 could be significant. We got the 10 on the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, this could have been a push and pull for 17 years, or 17 could be very significant. Yep, we have the Fool energy. Okay, this is what's going on. We have the Fool. Give me a second, guys. The Fool energy. Definitely want to take this leap of faith. Definitely, they coming in to bring you this cup of love. This is what they want to do. This is what they want to do, collective. Come and offer you this. This person is going to take a leap of faith. This person want to take this leap of faith. And they want to bring you this offer. And like I said, there's something coming out of this cup. And I feel like this person is overflowing in emotion. Whoever this is, they have so many emotions for you. You know, we have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Fool with a cup. You know, they want to offer something to you because they view you to be so stable. You know, all they ever wanted was to live a mild, stable life with you. I feel like that's always been the dream, or that's always been the goal, but it was always a common denominator, some type, right? It was always something off, or it was always maybe you were not ready or this person was not ready. But I feel like this is also too someone that you had to heal from because of the things that they were doing. This person went low. When I say low, they went to hell trying to get in reaction out of you. I just saw 13, 13. 13 years could be significant. Someone could be 44, but this person went low. Or the number 8, okay? Life path number 4, 8, or 3 could be significant, or 7. Or life path number 1. What we have, yeah, look, highs and lows. I'm telling you, this person was so low with the Two of Pentacles, and they messed around and juggled their Empress energy. And they can't find you and no one else. They tried. This person even, listen, if this is someone that you split up with, either they tried to date someone, you know, that's close around your birthday, or have the same birthday month as you, or look like you. You know, these are the type of individuals that like to find someone that's similar to who they dealt with, or something like that. Or this person may have your type of personality or something like that. Maybe this person thought this way, but it's like, nah, it's not the real deal. They want the real deal, and the real deal is you. You are this person's, or were this person's comfort zone, collective. You brought them so much peace. And I'm talking about the type of peace that surpasses understanding. And that is the reason why other people could not understand, you know, what happened with the dynamics of this situation with you and this person, like the family dynamic part. They couldn't understand because they even knew that what type of piece you bought this person. Not because this person told them, that could be a plus or a bonus, but because they actually saw it with their own two eyes. They were able to see it. Yeah. They were actually able to see it. Here we go. Look at this. The Ten of Cups. Listen to me, collective. Listen to what I'm telling you. They were able to see this on someone, that they were in love with you. Yeah, period. Like I said, this is a lot of cups. This is a lot of emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Anytime, you and this person are not connecting and there's a disconnect, they see the disconnect within this person as well. Like something be off. Are you? Either you or this person. Take it as it resonates, right? But I feel like this Empress energy's theory is totally different from what this person see or these other people, because of what this person tried to do in order to get this Empress energy to actually surrender or submit. I feel like with all these cups out here, you could have already loved this person. I feel like this person's mind could have been playing some type of trick on them. They were dealing with a lot of illusions when it came down to you, because they felt like they would lose you. That's what I heard. And whatever illusions they were feeling or thinking, it took a toll on them. It straight overpowered them. Him or her. Okay? Straight overpowered them. The illusions of this connection versus the reality of it. Seeing it for what it truly was. Or maybe this is someone that had some type of issue. Maybe they were not fully ready to either surrender or submit to you. And since they know that you were not giving them what they wanted, they could have used that as an excuse to either play around or be on the hunt or whatever the case may be. And they're regretting it. They're regretting it because you were their past life love with the Six of Cups. You were this person's past life love. They remember you. Imagine that. This is someone that remember you. And this goes far beyond this lifetime. This life right here. This person remember you. There's something very distinctive about you. And maybe this person dream of it, or they dreamt of it way before they even met you. Like in a physical. They had already knew who you were. But they never laid eyes on you. And I feel like once they did meet you, they wanted you to prove to them that you were who you know that you are, and you didn't. You didn't go over and beyond trying to prove who you were, because you knew who you were already. They had to get to know who you were, right? Look at this. We have the Ace of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this person feel like they lost it all. Because I feel like you are definitely checked out. You tapped out of this situation. You don't like the fact, you don't like how this person tried to get you to do something that you were not comfortable doing in order to have a connection with them. And they wishing that they wouldn't have never. Look at this. We have the King of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, they feel empty without you. There's a disconnect here. We have the Queen of Coins in the upright and the King of Pentacles or King of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, that's them in this Ace of Coins energy in the reverse. They feel like they losing it all. They lost it all once they lost you, and they can still see that you are exactly who you say that you are. As this Empress energy, you know, the Empress embodies all of the queens in the deck. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, being right side by side with the Empress energy, I feel like this is what they liked about you the most. They loved about you the most. It's like something about you being able to make a house a home or feel like home or you feel like home to them. Something like that is going on here. Thank you for the gift. Yep. The eight. Listen, I have the Eight of Wands energy, the Eight of Staffs energy, fast movement, fast communication. Somebody feel like they gotta move on you fast. They feel like they gotta make a move real fast, collective. And I feel like they want to give you some type of fast communication. But this is movement. This is action. They want to take action, you know? It may be all of the above. But I feel like this is someone that want to take some type of action towards you. And what is that action? Can we know, please, and thank you? Look at this. We have the Strength and the Queen of Cups. Okay? This person feel like you are rock solid. Okay? And they want to take a leap of faith and take some action by stepping into their own strength, their own power, and going after what makes them happy. And that's you, Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody here is a heavy water sign here. Someone could be a heavy Leo with the Sun and the Strength that came out together. August 19th could be someone's birthday, or that can be very significant. And we have the King of Swords energy, okay? Someone could definitely be an air sign energy here. Yeah, I told you they want to communicate and also, you know, take some type of action. It's all of the above. It's all of the above. Why did the Queen of Cups come out with the Strength card and the Sun? Why did the Queen of Cups come out with the Strength card and the Sun? Thank you. Look at this. What did I say? What did I say? This is forward movement. This is someone that want to take some type of action. They on go. They ready to be on go. This is someone that's going to definitely risk it all. They're going to risk it all. They're going to risk it all to be in this connection with you, collective. Look at this, Two of Swords. Because again, they see that you are no longer stuck. Maybe someone was waiting on you to free yourself from a mental prison, or you could have been waiting on them to do so, but I feel like it's more so them. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Swords being in the reverse, that's actually 10 swords in the reverse. Somebody want to undo what was done, or they want to right or wrong. And they feel like that's all that's left to do. The Queen of Cups moving off the table. Okay? It could be towards the Queen of Cups or Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because the Empress energy is here. She embodied all the queens in the deck. Okay? This the emotions, the love that you showed this person, they cannot forget it. I feel like it haunts this person. You know? If they're away from you, whenever they're away from you. And even, I feel like even if you guys are at a distance or not together, and even when you guys were together, this is what they thought about all the time. But they also could have messed up along the way. The illusions took a toll on them, and they were not seeing you for who you were. They were not seeing you for who you were. They were not seeing you or viewing you as their Empress energy. It's like they were blindsided. Like that part was blocked out. And that can be the Eight of Swords or the Two of Swords energy. Look at this. The Hierophant. We have the Hierophant energy here. Okay? But now it's like someone was blind, but now they can see. Somebody been doing some type of healing work. Definitely. With the Hierophant here, it's like they feel like they were ordained or destined to be with you. This could even be to be in a marriage with you. The number 8 could be very significant here. Collective 8 or 7. 1978 or 1987. Someone could be a life path. Number 2, 6, 8, or 7. Or 1. Someone could have met someone in the year of 2000. Someone could be 60 years of age. Okay? Here we go. Born in the 70s, 1970. I see the 10 of coins and the 7 of coins. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. And they want to bring some type of offer in to you. This is someone that want to offer you something. Okay? They feel like they have to. Or this is someone that's making an offering to God to get you back. This person knows that they have to go through the Most High in order to even try to rekindle anything with you, to even try to have a redo, to even try to reconcile. For this to even be restored, if it's going to be restored, they know they have to go through the Most High to get to you, because they didn't take advantage of the opportunity when it was presented to them. And some of you already walked away. Look at this. The Magician. Yeah, they're trying to manifest you. I'm telling you. They're making offerings. This is someone that's giving offerings to the Lord for you. They're manifesting you. They really can't see it no other way. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's in backpedal mode. Okay? Mode is on. And this is what the Fool energy is representing. This person trying to backpedal and move forward with the Chariot. They ready to move forward towards you. But they don't know. They don't know. They don't know, collective. But there is nothing else that this person would rather do. But they don't know if you will be open to receive them. Look at this. The 9 of coins. And they feel like they're losing, or they feel like they lost you. They really do feel that way. And for some of you, they did. Okay? Or they could be losing, on a losing spree, and may be afraid that you may be looking at them as if that's the reason why they want to return. But for some of them, that may be the case. But I don't really see that here yet. But why? Let's ask. What is the 9 of Pentacles? Why is the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse? Someone could be feeling like they're losing it all without you, or they lost it all. We have Temperance. Yep, there was an imbalance in the reverse. There was a straight imbalance in this connection. Could be this person's mental, due to the illusions. Give us more. What does this mean? It could be a Sagittarius feel like they're losing, or somebody else could feel like they're losing this person, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. What is Temperance in the reverse, spirit? What is Temperance in the reverse? Thank you. The 5 of Cups. I feel like this person's ultimate goal, is to win with you and balance out the situation. It's like they don't want you to be in the energy of, winning by yourself or balancing things out or being alone, you know, and they could be dealing with a lot of regret for the games that they played in the beginning, and they mourning the loss of this Two of Cups connection dynamic. It's like celebration for, oh, this could be someone that chose a lifestyle over you, and now they no longer want this lifestyle. But whatever they manifested due to the illusions, you see the wand right here, they manifested this right here. Could be third parties or just celebrating or some type of lifestyle or something, and they wish they would have never did it. They are now, so this person is awake, collective. This person has awakened. Confirmation. This person has awakened. And since they are now woke, they really can't see themselves without this Empress. That's what's happening. Look at this, the Six of Swords. Yes. They want to move on to smoother, calmer waters with you. I don't know where this person is or where they are in their life, but wherever they is or whatever they are, they don't want to do it. They don't want to be there. They want you. They want you. I see we haven't been supporting the channel, you guys. I see everything. Okay. Okay, so we have the Knight of Coins. We have the Knight of Coins here. Someone did not, the Empress could feel like this person didn't put in the work. You know, when she gave him or her, or when he gave her, you know, the opportunity to do so. Yeah. They were refusing to put in work. They were, or they could have even been refusing to invest in this Empress energy with the Seven of Coins here. It's like they were willing to invest in themselves. You know, this is what it was all about, them investing, you know, in themselves. That's how you could have felt. So you went off to make yourself happy. You moved away and walked straight into your happiness, collective, whether you had this person by your side or with you or not. It was time. It was time for that karmic wheel to spin. And I'm talking about for the good karma, with the Wheel of Fortune being here. I don't feel like things are going to be that good for whoever this person is. Because although they want to make things right, they're not going to get away with what they did to this Empress. Or what they took this Empress energy through. You are someone that showed up for this person. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be someone that nurtured this person. You know what I'm saying, collective? Queen of Cups energy. You stepped up for this connection and this person. Seven of Swords in the reverse. But they no longer want to be in this energy. They no longer want to lie. They feel like they have to come clean. It's someone that want to come clean about something. They want to come clean. Look at this. The Knight of Swords. About how bad and how much they wanted to fight for this connection, but they didn't know if you would receive them. Because they know what they did. This is someone that could have even provoked you or pushed you to the limit. To where you say you don't even, you know, view this person the same. And they don't want you to feel like that about them. They don't like the way that you view them now. Okay? They don't like the way that you view them now. I feel like they want to come clean and tell you that they were dealing with illusions. But they don't know how. What we have, you already know. Look, you already know that though. Whoever you are. Okay? I have a nail appointment and I really have to get out of here because my nails are hideous, guys. And I have to go before the weekend. I keep letting the weekends pass me up. I have to go. I never said I was losing supporters. I'm talking about the likes, the views matching the likes, so that we can be in the algorithm, guys. Remember that these messages is not for me. You know, this is for you. And I'm not gonna say it's not for me like that, because I am a part of the collective. But when I'm channeling and I'm live, this is for you. Here we go. Look, the King of Cups. I'm telling you, this is someone that loves you. This is someone that loves you. This is someone that loves you. They in love with you. I was about to say something else. First, that they are in love with you. They're in love with you. Do you know what that means? There's no way that one person could be in love with two people. It'll never happen that way. You know? Now, you can love someone and be in love with someone else, but being in love with two people, no. Never. Never. And it can also be lust. You know? Sometimes it's a reach thinking that someone is in love with you and loving someone else. They could be in love with you and lusting over something else. That's it's love and lust. It's no middle ground. Right? I don't know what I was about to say, but Spirit say, wait a minute. You know, this is somebody that's in love with you. And they don't want nobody but you. This person could be a Pisces, or they have heavy Pisces placements. Look at this. Yeah. And they see a future with you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A future. This is someone that's been seeing a bigger picture. And they've been keeping all this inside. This King of Cups is a perfect match for this Queen of Cups. Let me find out that you guys are two in love with this person. Let me find out that you guys are two in love with this person. The Queen of Cups came out. This is how this person view you and speak of you, you know, or feel for you. And then this person come out in the King of Cups energy. But this is all for this Empress energy. This is how this person is viewing this Empress energy. They want to match your energy, collective. And it's like they're trying to show you signs. This is somebody that could even be operating from, a place of silence, but showing you signs and synchronicities that no matter where, it don't matter where they are in the world, they are connecting with you. And they want you to know that it's you. It's you. They want to match you on all type of levels. And they want you to know. Look, we have the Nine of Swords energy. In the reverse. Yeah, somebody awakened collective. And I'm talking about this. This is heavy. This is heavy. What I'm hearing is this new moon. Because I think on one of these days, and it could be today, that the new moon, the snow moon, from February the 1st, it's so powerful. It was like the wine and gibbous moon, but it was so powerful that it had a phase 3. So I feel like now we are in a third phase of that, and that's what helped this person and assisted them with awakening to who you are, for sure. for sure. Look at this. Queen of Swords. Okay? You have a Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords here. This is someone, they're viewing you as someone that really, I don't feel like you are in a phase to where you are phased or where you are upset. You know, things are not really making you upset like it used to. But I feel like you've entered a phase to whereas you are definitely going to be in the energy of withholding nothing. Okay? You've entered a season, to whereas maybe you used to rethink things like, should I say this or should I say that? It is what it is, right? Because you've entered a season of it's better out than in. You realize that holding things in and not sharing them and putting it out there in the universe, it only affects you. And this is the effects of this moon. I don't know how that's resonating, but that's the download that I just received on the behalf of you. And it was time for you to do this. Everything is calculated, okay? And the calculation is the divine steps. So just remember that when you do something and you feel like, that's something that you wouldn't usually do, you are being divinely guided to do those things. Because it's time. Divine timing. Here we go. Look at this. I'm telling you, the star. Listen, there's something universal going on. Someone could be an Aquarius, but this is something universal going on here. We have the sun, we have the star. The universe is all up in this. It's time for you, collective. Now, what it's time for, I don't feel like we need to go that deep into that because they do have a thing called blessing blockers. So we don't have to go. Time will tell. And whatever is meant for you is going to be revealed to you. You're going to be shown. Someone is very hopeful here about this connection. They are. Because I feel like this somebody that knows that you don't really give a rat's behind, anymore. Like you are not in the energy of holding back on things that you were holding in that was setting you back. You're not doing that anymore. It's time for you to release that. And I feel like this is what this new moon, this snow moon is doing for you. And if you want to know more about that, Google is free. You can always pull it up and see what this new moon cycle or moon phase mean for you. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. And this is what is bringing in. I'm telling you. But the longer you hold on to things that was disturbing you, it was blocking your forward movement, and it was also blocking your love from coming in. There's a phase that, you could be hurting you. A catchphrase that you could be hurting you. You could be your biggest nightmare, or you can be working against yourself and holding on to things that you should have released and let go. It's definitely a form of that. It's time for you to receive, baby boy, baby girl. It is time for you to receive. It's time. But every time you get in this phase to where you hold on to something that should be released, you're blocking yourself. You're setting yourself back. And I feel like whatever you release, it sets you free. Because a part of your divine plan was for you to release whatever you've been holding on to so you can catch up. Remember, even the moon is in phase 3, if that makes sense, right? Even the moon is going through different phases. So if the moon can go through phases, you definitely can. And there's a time for you to hold on to something, and there's a time for you to release it. But many of you hold on to things for too long. So with this new moon, it's helping you to get through those different phases effortlessly. You understand? And that is the reason why the 8 of Swords came out in the reverse. You're no longer stuck in your head. You're no longer debating on should I, shouldn't I. Let it rip. Let it rip, collective. And what I mean by letting it rip, let it go. It don't matter who be offended about the way that you feel, about the way that you think. God knows it's not your intentions to be, in the energy of just offending people, but your truth shouldn't offend no one. You understand? Your experience shouldn't offend no one. Free yourself. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. I can't make it up. Look at this. You freeing yourself. All of those, even those options that was holding you back. And also, you have new options coming in. It's time. It's time for you to receive this. These 7 cups. They consist of something that you need for this next phase. I told you guys, you were in the next chapter. Chapter 1 is already complete. Here we go. 3 of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, you don't feel this. This is not your energy. This is not what you feeling. But holding on to everything that you were holding on to, it kept you feeling like you were brokenhearted, even when you were not. And you can't say it ain't so, because I know. Again, another catchphrase, breaking your own heart by holding on to things that no longer served you. And this is the reason why it's in the reverse. I feel like you could be in self-care mode. You are taking better care of yourself. Mind, body, and soul. That's where you are with it. Here we go. The moon. With this, I gotta get out of here for my nail appointment. Look at this. Didn't I tell you even the moon is in the next phase? Huh? I'm gonna leave you with this. You're being illuminated. Let go of things that was holding you back. Even things that could have happened last year. 18 broke it down to a 9. 2025 was the year 9. It's starting all over with 1. Let it go. That's what I have for you guys. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Oh, and by the way, I'm taking you guys on a journey with me. So make sure you guys catch up to those short videos that I'll be uploading soon. Okay? Peace.